I haven't had a film emotionally drain me throughout like this in a long time. So let's talk about An Incident in a Ghostland. Incident in a Ghostland stars Crystal Reed, Mylan Farmer, Anastasia Phillips, Amelia Jones, and Taylor Hickson. Yeah, this film's an emotional gut punch, to say the least. I'm gonna, like always, spoiler free as possible, this story basic, because I didn't know anything about this going in, and it surprised the living shit out of me, pardon my language. In a Ghost Land is about a mother and her two daughters. After their aunt dies, they move into their house. Two people break in, and they experience some traumatic events. Years later, the one sister has become a famous author. She moved away, while the mother takes care of the other sister because the sister never got over what happened to them. Well, one night, the famous sister, well, now famous sister, receives a mysterious phone call of her sister Vera, basically saying, "Please help, come home, she needs you." And the audio keeps getting broken up, so she goes back home. Beth goes back home and discovers not everything's okay, not everything's right. And that's all I'm going to say, because this film packs a huge punch. I think you should go in blind with this movie. All the performances are fantastic. Crystal Reed especially. I've been a huge fan of her since Teen Wolf. Yes, I watch teen drama bullshit all the time. I'm a sucker for teen drama shows like Sabrina and Verdale. I'm all for it. So I watched Teen Wolf back in the day. And I loved her in Gotham. I hear she's good in Swamp Thing. I can't wait to watch that eventually. She's absolutely wonderful in this. Actually, she's just a standout, but all the leads are fantastic. Even the children actors are wonderful. I can't praise them enough. The way this film builds characters and the way you get to know them works so well that when shit hits the fan, even in the first act, you feel it in your chest. Like, my chest never stopped, never gave up, that clenched feeling. Because it just hits you right in the chest. And it's just everything works. The cinematography, the camera work, the score, the acting, it just all melds so well into just this emotional gut punch. But preface, don't go in expecting a ton of jump scares. Don't go in expecting a paranormal movie. Don't go in expecting a hardcore horror movie. It's more in line with a psychological thriller, but there is horror aspects. There is scares. There is spooks. There is stuff that will emotionally mess you up like it did to me. And I don't have a lot of gripes with this. My only real gripe is near the end of the third act, there's just one little story character beat that I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like how they did this. But the way it sets up the ending, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see why they did that. That's okay. That's fine. But oof. Words can't sum up how much that film emotionally messed me up. And it's just what a film. See this movie, going blind. I don't know what the trailers show. I didn't watch them. But going blind and just enjoy the ride, because it's wild stuff. It's heartfelt, it's heart-touching, it's heartbreaking. You'll laugh. You might even cry. You'll tense up. Your heart will get heavy. You'll want to just cover your mouth from the stuff you see. It's just pure viscera. It's so impactful. And it just surprised the hell out of me. And I really don't have many gripes about this. it's just a really well made, really good movie. So like always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.